Hello and welcome. My name is Dylan, and today we're going to be doing a full quest walkthrough for whatever steps we can do in this current week for the sales of the Shipstealer. So, what you're going to do is travel to the helm. So, open up your destinations, travel to the helm, and once you get here, we're going to open up the star chart. When we open up the star chart here, we will have the option to claim this quest. You'll see it does have 62 steps, which means that we will only be able to do a certain amount of steps per week. So we're going to claim this. So our first quest there was to just listen to a little cutscene from Mithrax. So we're going to claim our Captain's Atlas here. Okay, so we have the Captain's Atlas, and we get 5 map fragments, plus 50 of some type of currency that I don't know what it is yet. Alright, so let's go and open up our quest tab here, and then we can check the next part of the quest. Examine the details of the Captain's Atlas in your quests. Restore a treasure map in the Captain's Atlas using the map fragments and treasure coordinates provided. Okay, so when we're hovering over this here, treasure coordinates. So that was the currency that we received. And then the map fragments, it looks like we can hold 50 of those. So let's go ahead and select the details on this Captain's Atlas. And when we do that, we do have the ability to create a basic treasure map. And the rewards, it says, will be a piece of expedition gear, plundered umbral energy, and it tells you the cost. So it costs 5 map fragments and some treasure coordinates. Now, quickly, before we go ahead and create this, if you hover over treasure coordinates, it says combine with map fragments to create the treasure maps. Treasure coordinates are earned by completing strikes, crucible, gambits, and other activities. Doesn't list what other activities are, but hopefully we can find out. And then it says here for the map fragments, they're earned by completing the catch crash activities. Okay, so basically, I'm assuming we'll be able to get some fragments from those activities as well, but I'm not certain on that. But we can get the map fragments there, and these treasure coordinates we might have to get from just playlist activities. So let's go back to our quest tab here, and we can go back into the Captain's Atlas, and we can craft our basic treasure map. Now with this crafted, loot buried treasure at the end of an expedition activity. We can track this quest as well if we do want to. It's at the bottom of the card there, the left-hand side option. So I'm going to go ahead and track that and go to destinations. So if we go into the helm, okay, so now we have the options here to click these activities. Interesting. So we have the expedition playlist here, but we also have the catch crash offensive. So let's try the expedition playlist and see what this has to offer for us with our treasure map. The activity itself is pretty straightforward. We're simply in this main section here, then we have to go and destroy jammers, and then we just come back to the main section, and we're essentially, I guess, I don't know what we're doing. We're farming for treasure in this specific spot. So we just have to kill the waves of enemies that come in. So this is the treasure. We simply grab onto it and throw it at this section over here, and that secures the treasure for us. And for this next section here, you just have to stay with the treasure haul here and escort it to the next section. After you've escorted it, simply follow your quest marker to this next section here and begin drilling. So again, pretty straightforward. You just go through and kill everything. And then at the end, I believe we can go ahead and open up this chest. And we receive 1 item and 2 of the things that we spent 50 of to get here. Interesting. There's multiple chests. I guess it's 1 chest for each participant, because I can't go through and open up any of these other ones, I don't think. Oh, dig up treasure. Okay. Okay, so that's specifically what we get, I believe, for creating the treasure map. So we went through and dug up the treasure there. Okay, so the next quest step is to actually go in here to our seasonal challenges. And it looks like we are to claim this section here. So it gave us a new resource that we can go ahead to unlock one portion of the star chart. So we'll go ahead here, and it's going to tell us to go back to the star chart in the helm. We're going to open it up. In this section here, we're going to go to the pirate crew, and we're going to go open. And we're going to select our first option here. So we get to pick a member of the crew that we would like to have. And they will essentially just join our team during the missions and make it so it's easier for us to complete. Oh, okay. So it actually, if we look through the second section of what they talk about here, this guy gives you increased reload speed, which is kind of cool, but he also unlocks armor focusing. And then if we go to this one here, this one unlocks the ability to occasionally find treasure coordinates on defeated combatants. And then this one here also unlocks a random bonus reward when you emote with your crew at the end of successful crash expedition, and expedition missions. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one here, I think, because I don't really care too much about armor. If you were interested in getting high stat level armor and stuff like that, then I would recommend going with the first one. I'm going to go ahead with these and grab the second one here, because I would rather get the treasure coordinates on defeated enemies. So let's look for the pirate's hideout here. Looks like that is also in the helm. Holy crap, another option. Okay, so the pirate's hideout, the brutes. We're going to go ahead and click on this here and launch this mission as well. So this one here looks like it's not match made. So it looks like you're going to have to either do it with some friends, or you're just going to have to go into this one solo. And what we're going to do is just follow our quest marker here. You can listen to the dialogue from Spider if you wish. And if there's anything crazy, I will definitely make sure to let you guys know. Three, two, one. So once you defeat this big guy here, he's going to drop an orb, and all you have to do is pick it up and throw it at this door. Nothing too crazy, but just in case, I just wanted to mention it quickly. Honestly, this mission kind of feels like a lost sector. But, okay, let's go ahead and collect this loot here. Okay, so we received one of these seasonal weapons. We take that. The next one here is to visit the Ether Tank Holo Projector. So let's open up our quest tab here. So it wants us to go to the Elixni Quarter. So let's go ahead to our destinations here. In the destinations, we're going to go to the Helm. And then in the Helm, we have this section here, which is the Elixni Quarter. So let's go here and find out what we're going to do next. When we spawn in, we will have this section here, the Holo Projector. So let's go ahead and listen to this cutscene. Okay, so after that short little cutscene, we can accept this here. It says new step. Visit Spider to progress. All right, so Spider should be just in front of us here inside the building. Okay, so we're given 3 identical engrams and asked to choose one. Okay, I'm gonna choose the one on the far right. Cool. I got a red bar weapon. All right, I'll take that. That's so weird. All the options are the same there. So let's go ahead and accept this part of the quest here, and we will get our new step. They're studying the hideout. They will contact you when they have more information. Okay, so it looks like that is the end of the quest for this week. If we go ahead and open it, yeah, so we did 10 quest steps. Wow, that was a lot more than I was expecting to do for 1 week. But we finished that part of the quest. We got our Captain's Atlas, and we know how to use it now. Now we just have to do the endless grind of getting the map fragments and the treasure coordinates. And we received a red bar weapon. So now we're going to wait for the next week. Anyways, guys, I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.